Anne Boleyn, the Easter Queen. On March 26, 1533, the Saturday before Easter, Anne Boleyn attended High Mass in the Queen's Chapel at Greenwich Palace. She was dressed in a gown of cloth of gold with a huge train, and she was covered in jewels. But she was not yet queen. 60 ladies attended her, which was a huge size of retinue and a massive statement. Even at the very height of Catherine of Aragon's power, she had only 30 women within her household. Anne Boleyn, therefore, had the most attendance of any lady in the land, and it was a strong message about her social status and prestige. All the ladies of the highest birth and wealth of the land were dressed in their best jewels. It must have been quite the spectacle, and people must have been whispering why the Marquess of Pembroke now had twice as many attendants as the woman who was still nominally queen, Catherine of Aragon. Anne was always known for being fashionable, but she preferred clothing to be simple and striking, and she was known to often wear black. For her to make a dramatic change from her usual style meant a message was being sent. In the chapel, the service began, but the priest directed the worshippers to pray for God's servant, Queen Anne. I do wonder if there was a gasp from the audience. Was Anne Boleyn really just called the Queen of England? Rumours had been circling for weeks of a secret marriage in January. For those in the know, which was basically everyone, Anne's elevation to the throne was not unexpected, but it was still shocking, considering there had still not been a formal ruling on Henry's marriage to Catherine of Aragon. But why did Henry and Anne decide to declare that she was queen at Easter? The first reason was, of course, that Anne was already pregnant with Elizabeth. The second reason was the symbolism of Easter itself, a time of year associated with fertility, hope, and renewal. It was the most sacred time of year for Christians of the era, and after the service, the court bowed to Anne Boleyn for the first time as Queen of England.